Welcome back, everyone. Been a pretty good day. Had a garage sale this morning. That was not a great success, but wasn't expecting too much. Got the Bobcat out, did a bit of work. Forgot to take a bit of content on how to operate one, but I'm heading down to Dalesford tomorrow to finish that motocross track, so we'll make some content then. I'll show you around with what I've done. Yeah, so this is my front yard. I'll flip it over. Yeah, so I had all this gravel here, which I think I'll end up concreting or asphalting. And basically what I've done is I've made a garden bed, which I'll put a hedge, you know, sort of 1200 high, a little bit of parking space for the trailer there. And then on the other side, I'll continue that and I can put my big tandem trailer there. That's the big Bobcat I got. So that's, I'd say it's a 1400 bucket. So the last one I used was a 1100 bucket. It's called a Bobcat S70. They're a great little machine for tight access. So this is the original hedge. So I found a place I can buy a hedge that high that's already filled out and trimmed up. So it'll be an instant hedge. It'll go all the way along there, along that garden bed, back up to the mailbox. And then this section here is all going to be artificial turf. I've already got that. So yeah, I've still got a bit to go, but yeah, look, it's quite fun operating a Bobcat. They're not hard to use. They're basically, so you've got foot control. So the left foot makes the arms come up and down. The right foot tilts the bucket up and down. Then you'll see the right hand lever, there. That actually opens the bucket and is your forward and reverse. And then your left lever is just your forward and reverse. Pretty easy to operate. If you've driven a forklift or something like that, you'll find that it's pretty easy to do. Look, while I'm out here, I might as well do a quick run around with the Platinum. So yeah, this is my Ford Ranger Platinum. Not sure if you get these in the US, but come factory with 20-inch wheels. I'm amazed at how they can make a big truck, heavy truck like this that still runs on leaf springs, handle so well. What really impressed me was this. You can move this canopy. You can move that back and it's got a roll bar that pops up to make with the front ones. Look, they're a really nice truck. It's got electric tonneau cover and so forth. Yeah, and then I've got my old Hilux, which I'm still trying to sell. The only problem with living regional like I am is people are too lazy to drive from Melbourne up to Bendigo, even if it's a bargain. But yeah, I painted the bonnet on this the other day. I've just got to wet rub that now. The colour's not perfect, but look, for a 12-year-old car, it's not too bad. It's in fairly good nick. And then this is my makeshift shop at the moment. So I've got tools, I've got tablets, you know, these pretty trick telephone holders, Milwaukee tools, Makita tools, some knockoff tools. I've got RoboVacs, laser levels. I've got telephone. So that's a standard size telephone here. And that's the new mini phone that I've got. And that one there runs like an iPhone. Yeah, so that's my lot in life at the moment. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably go down to Dalesford for half a day and finish off the motocross track. Shoulder's getting a lot better. I've got a feeling I can probably go for a sneaker ride in next week. Not that the missus will be too impressed, but I think I'm ready to throw a leg over. Weather's been great at 29 degrees today. It's always nice up here. So yeah, look, if you like, share, subscribe. I am starting to enjoy the content. I wish there was a few more comments I could answer to, and also still trying to arrange one-on-one, 15-minute link-ups with people if they just want a bit of advice or just want to chat, pick my brain, or I'll pick their brain maybe even. So, all right, thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe. Live every day like it's your last.